Good afternoon everybody and welcome to Cairns Colonial Club Resort here in the far north Queensland region. Tomorrow, day one of our 5-day journey is going to take us to the far north tip of Queensland, and we're going to tackle the Creb Track tomorrow, so a whole week of action coming up, so stay tuned. Good morning everybody, welcome to day one. We are going to attack the Creb Track today. We've got the boys all getting their gear sorted. We've got about a dozen bikes lined up ready to go. And the weather's fine. It's a bit muggy today, but it's light breeze. It's really good. So day one, Creb Track. We'll see how we go. We'll catch you later on. Loading up the supplies here, the essential supplies, Mark, aren't we?
Yeah, this is all
just a bit of upper cylinder lubricant here. Got all the bikes lined up, everybody's names, so we know what to do. And I introduce you to this legend here. This is Sid, known as Sid Vicious. Morning, Sid.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
Good, mate. Looking forward to a big day.
We are. Just checking the socials. You're going to make us famous, is that right?
I'll try to. I don't know about rich, but we'll have a go today. Anyway, we'll have a good day.
Okay.
All right.
Infamous maybe.
Yeah, okay.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Hey guys, everybody. We're just coming into the Creb Track. We've spent the first half of the day doing some tracks. Had a stop at service station for some fuel, and now we are just entering the famous Creb Track. So we've got big water crossing here to do, and then up into the forest, up into the rainforest, and away we go. So it's going to be awesome. Here we go, across the Creb. That's cool. Yeah, it's fairly deep and the tide's flowing fairly well, so we've got to hug the bank all the way down about to where that boat is, and then just come across just before the rapids where it rolls over the edge there. And once you get to Damien, it shallows right out and you can come back through here, so hopefully we get them all across without one going for a swim. Rightio, we just made the water crossing, just coming into the Creb Track now. Now the challenge starts. Uphill, downhill, pretty slippery. It's quite warm. It was borderline here last week for the boys, so we'll see how we go. It's had a week to dry out. We've had no rain, so it's going to be fun. Just going to try and hold back a bit so I can maintain some speed. Just the faster we go, the better. I'll let him get away. So another 3 or 4 hours of this, and we'll be nearly beer o'clock. But I'll leave the camera running for a while, and you'll just see how picturesque this rainforest really is. This little rocky bit. I'm just going to stop here and let him go. Momentum and speed is your best friend. That was borderline, wasn't it? What amazing country. Look at this. And it's cooled down a bit that you're not in the sun, so it's really nice. I'm just going to idle through here for a minute. Let my old mate get a bit ahead in front of me. Oh, we've got a patient here, one down. That's Craig, you right? There goes Craig. Come on. Trying to stay in the middle, but it's just that damn slippery. I'm just going to have to let it go where it wants to go. Oh. Rightio, that was bloody hard. A lot more to go yet. I'll leave the camera running as much as I can. I don't know how much battery I've got, but I may not make it to the end of the Creb, but we'll see how we go. But you get the idea of it. I think it's only the third time Damien's got through this year, so it's still borderline. And here we are in middle of September. Last time I rode it was September also, but it was nowhere near as bad as this. That's deep. Here we go again. Try and stay in the middle. You just can't do it. That was nearly a face plant. Trying to go fast enough to get the mud out of the knobbies. Alright, we've got a heap of guys from Canberra on this trip, so g'day everybody in Canberra. Good bunch of blokes too. They're already taking the piss out of each other, so that's a good thing. Hey man. Hope you're doing good. Hey Farizzy. Hi Christopher. My two beautiful boys. Come on Rick, my old mate Rick from the concrete place. You need to do this. My old mate Steve the Greek. Sideways Steve. No trouble getting sideways up here, big fella. Whoa, down he goes. You alright? Just turn her off, mate. Hang on. Flick the switch. Just sit for a sec. You alright? I'll give you a hand in a second, mate. I'll try and... Hang on. Oh, it's all good, mate. Oh, fuck, I can't even get off it. Are you right to pick it up? Alright, mate. Yeah, no, you're right. Take your time. I'll sneak past and keep going, mate, 'cause I'm starting to fog up. You right? Alright. I got it on film anyway. Righto, we're going to try and get up this hill. Everybody has struggled. It is slippery as. Yep. Oh, fucking nearly. Well, we made it. That's I'll come back down here and show you. Can't really tell how steep it is, but here comes Roomba on Craig's bike. It's very slippery. Well done. I was going to go back for another run.
You're another donut.
I was halfway around, I thought I'd just keep it going.
That's fucking not good, you held on to that stuff.
Oh, I got this far.
The camera's going too.
Nice work. Rightio, we just conquered Big Red. Now we've got some slippery stuff going down the other side. That's going to be interesting. Anyway, worst that can happen is you fall off. But look at the scenery through here, it's bloody unreal. 100% rainforest. So we've come up two gnarly hills and fallen over a few times. Now we're going down. Just trying to give the old matey a bit more room. I don't like going too slow because you're easy to fall off. I'm trying to carry a bit of momentum if I can without running up his arse. You see old mate in front of me how slippery it is. You can't see it going down the hill on the camera. It doesn't really show you how steep it is, but it's reasonably steep. Wouldn't dare touch the back brake, so I'll be facing uphill, just dragging the slightest bit of front brake I can without locking up. Oh, you can see how slippery this is. Righto, another river crossing. Here we go. Can't see the other side, but I'll just have to guess it. Up we go again by the looks of it. Send it. Up the middle, try and stay in the middle. Oh, yes. That's why the Creb's so much fun. All righto, there we are. We just conquered the Creb Track. Got as much footage as I could. There's the sign. We just had a group photo in front of the iconic sign, didn't we? And that is the Creb Track, done and dusted, day one.
It was freaking awesome.
Happy with that, was you?
Loved it.
Let's have a beer.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's probably the hardest thing I've ever done for a while, but what a blast. We'll give the bike a bit of a wash here as we're heading back. It's beer o'clock, so let's head back to the Lion's Den, which where we'll be staying tonight, and then tomorrow Starkey. Another river crossing on our way to the Lion's Den. Gonna sort of feel them out, I reckon. We'll just stand here and watch them, give you a bit of an idea what it's like. Rightio, stand up on the... standing up, so much easier. Well, here we are, after an awesome day of riding, many challenges, we've arrived at the Lion's Den. Tell you what, that's probably the hardest bit of riding I've done for a while. That red clay was like an ice skating ring. If you couldn't maintain your momentum and you got a bit sideways, it was all over Red Rover. Anyway, that's me for the day. I'm going to go and set up camp and have a cold beer and a shower, and we'll catch you in the morning.